Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee. Today we're going to take a look at Forza 6. Now, normally I don't do a lot of racing games on my channel, so my normal audience is probably like, what are you doing here? But I encourage everybody to stick around, because I'm going to show you a couple of things here. One, I'm going to show you a new feature that they put into this game, and I am placing it into one of my top new features for 2015. And I'm also going to show you why people consider this to be the greatest racing game ever made. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to very quickly go through the features. I mean, this game has got so many options and so many features, I could spend hours talking about it. But I'm just going to go through them very, very quickly. So if you're somebody who's looking for super detailed information, you're probably not going to find it here. But we're going to go just through the different menus here, and then we will get into some racing, and I will show you this new feature that I was talking about. Now, first of all, in case you want to know, Forza 6 has got about 450 different cars. It also has 26 locations, and at each location there is at least one or more tracks and or track variations. So definitely a lot of options to choose from when you're looking at your different cars and your different tracks. Turn 10 does an amazing job when it comes to the details of this game. They get a hold of every car and every track that they can. For the cars, they sit in the cars, they drive in the cars, they take pictures, measurements, stat sheets, the whole deal. For the tracks, again, they take pictures of the tracks, they walk on the tracks, they get a feel for these environments, which is one reason why this game is so detailed. But let's go ahead and start going through these options so we can get to the racing. There is a full career mode. You've got a free play mode. There's leagues, there's multiplayers, there's rivals. There's a full test driving system. As I mentioned, there are 450 cars, and I'll just kind of scroll through. You can see the different brands. They've got them all in alphabetical order here. Pretty much every brand you could possibly imagine is in this game. There is a full tuning system, and if you are a racing nut, if you are a car nut, this tuning system is about as detailed as you can possibly get. And you've got tires, gearing, alignment, anti-roll bars, springs, dampening, aero, brakes, differential. Just to touch on things a little bit, and you can see there's sliding bars and all kinds of information that it lays out for you, so that's very, very nice. There's a full upgrade shop where once you have your cars, you can upgrade everything from the engines, the performance and handling, the drivetrain, tires. And if we go into performance and handling, you know, brakes, springs and dampeners, the roll bars, chassis and reinforcements, the weight reduction. Let's go to engine. You know, the air filters, the intakes, the fuel system, ignition, exhaust, camshaft, valves, displacement. So as you can imagine, or as I've been saying, just so much detail here. Customization. You can do everything from rims, tires, wings, bumpers, springs and dampeners. Again, the whole painting system and designing decals and stuff on your car is pretty much the craziest thing you've ever seen. You can literally do anything. And I was actually going to look here real quick. There's a thing. Where's that at? There's a thing where you can actually go in and see what other people have done. No, it's not this one. Is it paint car?
Paint your...
Let's see. Apply decals, paint, erase, my design, select car. If I can find... Oh, is it under Find Designs? Okay, yeah, it is. So this is for the car that I currently have selected, which is my Lotus. So here are other designs that people have done. And if I want to, I can basically just take their designs. But just to give you a little bit of a feel for what you can do, which, like I said, is pretty much anything. And again, there's all kinds of things you can do with mods and marketplace and your HUD and all that good stuff. But without further ado, and like I said, I'm really glancing over this because I could go into some of this stuff, like I said, and spend forever. But it's the racing that you guys want to see, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go into free play here, and I'm going to show you what this new feature is. And the feature is rain. Now you might say, well, wait a minute. There's all kinds of games that have rain, right? That is true. But the new rain physics in Forza 6 is the best I've ever seen. It is the straight up best rain and best rain physics that there is in any game. So we are going to go to this track here. We're going to do just 4 laps. There's going to be 24 other players out there. We are running my 2005 Lotus, so let's go ahead and start the race. And just watch for the amazing detail in not only the rain, but the environments in general, and the track in general. And the way that the puddles are built up, and you hit a puddle and your car loses control and it starts to slide. Now I've got to always keep auto-correcting manually, and it's pretty good. You can sort of see from the screenshots here just a little bit of a glimpse of what we're going to be getting into. Where am I going to start? That's the question. Okay, restart race. And I like to run from a sort of third-person view. So I'm starting 7th. Okay, here we go. Got to really concentrate here. But just watch as we get going quicker and quicker. Whoa. Okay, I gotta really concentrate here. When playing a racing game, it's a little difficult to commentate and not mess up and hit other cars and all that good stuff. Trying to avoid the puddles so I'm not hydroplaning. Ah, crap. You can see the damage that came up there. And I actually have severely hurt my car. I'm pulling to the left right now. Well, we'll see if I can manage to still win this race with a damaged car. It's gonna make traversing this a little bit more difficult. Because now it's not the car is not driving straight at all. It's, like I said, it's pulling to the. Oh, that guy missed his turn. He's in the sand. So basically, if I leave the stick alone, the car is just gonna pull to the. Whoa, hello, slide. Try and not gas it as I hit these puddles. Oh, come on. It's slick out there. Now here for just a second, what I want to do is I'm actually going to stop commentating, and I'm going to turn up the game sounds so you can really hear and really feel what this is all about. So, here we go. But there you go. There's a little bit of a peek of the real sights and sounds of this game. Now this car, I actually have it set up so it's better in turning and braking than it is at top speed. So you'll notice when we're on a straightaway similar to this, the cars will either pull away or maintain or maintain speed. But usually in the corners and in braking is when I will get them. Using a racing term, you'll notice that my car looks like it's really, really loose. And that is two reasons. One, because of the rain, and two, because I'm fighting this damage. So it's definitely looking a lot more unstable than what it normally should. That guy, we're gonna pass him here. It's gonna put me into second place. We're at 2 of 4. I'm starting to get a feel for... Actually, you can see the... Oh, man, that guy messed up, too. All right, I'm going to get the lead here. All right, let's see if I can build a little bit of a lead here. Which I think I already have, which is awesome. I can do this with a damaged car. I believe. But the rain is just so good looking. It really is. I mean, the game overall is a very, very good looking game. Just trying to be so careful here. Because you miss one of these turns and you get out into the grass or the sand and you're just going to slide and spin. If I get a second, I can actually reverse my camera, take a look at the front of the car, see what kind of damage we can see. I don't want to risk. Whoa! Okay. Puddle. Okay. Let's not do that again. Yeah, you hit these puddles wrong and you're done. See, some of them are so big, they're almost like a little mini lake out there on the track. Oh crap, oh crap. I got my left side tires in the grass there. I've got a 2.5 second lead. I'm just trying to coast through the puddles because this thing is so incredibly unstable. It's ridiculous. We can do it, we can do it. Oh, I got one of my headlights knocked out too. Did you see that? I'm just briefly switching to that camera because I can't hold it for long. There's just too many turns on this track. I'll try it again here so we can maybe try and get a better look at the damage. But yeah, the car damage in this it's real, let me tell you. Alright, this is it. This is the final lap. If we can make it around one more time. And we're going to be sitting pretty good. Man, I think this thing is just getting worse and worse as we go along here. It's getting like foggier or something. The rain's really moving in now. Okay, let's see if we can take another look at the damage. Looks like it's pretty bent up. What's my lead here? .3. So he is catching me a little bit, but I think I'm far enough ahead. Unless I make a major mistake, I think I've got this one. Whoa, speaking of major mistakes. Come on, come on, keeping the gas, just tapping it. Almost there. One good turn to go. We got this. Nice and easy on the brakes here. Nice and easy. On to the home stretch. And we got it. Best lap was a 2:01.4. Yeah, there's a better shot. Well, the headlight's knocked out. You can see that. You can see how the hood is bent up a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump into another race, a non-rain race, just so you can see the difference. So let me exit out of here. And let's go to a NASCAR track, if there's any NASCAR fans watching. We'll go to... Should we go to Sonoma or Watkins Glen? I forget which is which. Let's see, what do I want here? I want select track. Let's see. I can go to Daytona. Indy. Let's see. Sonoma. Here we go. And you can see the 3 different configurations. Let's see. The question is which one is the NASCAR configuration? I think it's this one. Pretty sure. So 4 laps. That sounds good. Alright, here we go. Nice sunny day, Sonoma, California. Grab some wine, do some drinking. And there are certain tracks that have, you know, day or night. And again, some are, as we saw, some have rain, some don't. So somebody might ask, well, Daytona, can you do Daytona night? And yes, you can. There are configurations for that. And there's both the speedway and infield versions. Looks like we got a partly cloudy day here in Sonoma. But you can see the difference here in the green and the sun and... Okay, this is the one with the hills. I am a bona fide expert at these NASCAR tracks. Played so many NASCAR games back in the day. These tracks have never changed. Up through the hills. Onto the straightaway. You guys are going slow. I gotta be careful I don't hit these guys. My car is just... Oh, hey, watch what you're doing, buddy. This is like the fast and nimble section of this course. Okay, I got this guy. Maybe. Don't hit me. If you do, I swear to God. Over the rumble strips. Yeah, there's a side-by-side up here. Go single file. Come on. Let me by. This has got the big turn down at the end of the track here that leads onto the front stretch. Okay, let's barrel on past this guy. Maybe. This is the one... Oh, he's trying to outbrake me. Both these guys are. Maybe I slowed actually too much. Big turn here. Okay, back onto the front stretch. Let me see if I can power by him. I think I got him. I'm going to back off just a little bit right there. Come out towards the wall. Whew. Good pass there. Where's the first place guy? He's just gone. Okay, there he is. Now we can sight our sets on first place. And the detail on the cars, as you're going through a race, especially a longer race, your car will actually pick up like little debris, and you'll see the car get dirty from all the rubber and stuff on the track. It's pretty cool. Well, kind of missed that turn a little bit. Whoa. You just got to really kind of feather it through this, do a little bit of coasting. At least with this car, you know, if you're running like a higher end car, like an actual NASCAR or a Formula 1 or IndyCar, you can just go full on barrel through these turns because you can actually handle the turning, but this car can't. Or the class of cars that I'm running with. Gotta play it a little bit different. That's a much, much better turn. Isn't that nice? Alright, first place. I'm catching you here. You can see he's actually braking there. I'm not. I'm just coasting through it. That's how I get my speed reduction. And he's backing off way too much there. And again, I'm just sort of coasting up the hill here. Actually, I slowed down a little bit too much. Back on the gas. Full here. I'm braking a couple times. A little bit of tap braking. A little bit of coasting. A little bit of gassing. It's like you're rotating the three. Like here I'm on the gas. Full. Tap, 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 tap. Slide it over. Okay, back on the gas. That was a coast through that turn. On the gas, on the gas, on the gas. Tap braking, tap braking, tap braking. Turn. I slowed down too much there, and I missed the turn. Okay, on. Still on. I'm just doing a little bit of tapping on and off the gas. A little bit of braking there. Tap braking, on and off. Coast, coast, brake, brake. On the gas hard, on the gas hard. Still on, still on. Okay, coasting, tap, tap, braking. Whoa. On and off the gas. A little bit of tap brake. On and off, full on, full on. Hard tapping on the brakes. Not as nice of a turn. On the gas hard. See, again, it's like, this is a game that's really hard to commentate, because it almost requires just absolutely full concentration of what you're doing on the track. Tap braking, just coasting up the hill, tap gassing now. Tap braking, tap gassing. Tap, see, I missed it again. Maybe I'm just not good at multitasking, I don't know. A little bit of tap gassing, tap braking. Too slow. On the gas. 3, 2, 1. Tap braking. Much better, much better. Still blew that turn. That's a hard turn. That might be the hardest turn on this course. Getting on the rumble strips is not helping my case here. The sunlight is actually in my eyes a little bit there. Just tapping the gas. As we come to finish the race. And boom. 134, 196. My affinity level has risen with the Lotus people, because they love me. Alright, well, let's get out of here. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a quick look at Forza 6. Pretty much the best racing game ever made. Absolutely love what they've done with the rain physics. It's definitely one of my top new additions or features for 2015. But if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.